What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the situation when narcissists tell you to leave, but then make you feel guilty about wanting to leave. Like, you don't love me, you never loved me, you never cared about me. Things like that, when they say things like that after they tell you to leave. Anyways, y'all, like and subscribe, turn on those notifications. Thank you. Stay tuned. Hey, can we talk about how you been treating me lately? Oh my, how have I been treating you lately? Oh, you've been treating me kind of bad lately. My feelings don't matter. I don't feel loved anymore. So if you don't feel loved anymore, why don't you just leave? So you want me to leave rather than try to work things out. I'm good with what I'm doing. I'm happy here. You the one who's unhappy, so why don't you just leave? Okay, I guess I'll go then. Bye. Wow. You gonna leave just like that? You're not gonna fight for us? Wow, you never really cared about me. You told me to leave, so I'm leaving. What are you doing now? Oh, go ahead and get the hell off from over here then. Go ahead and leave then. You never cared about me. You never really loved me. You're not even gonna try to fight for us? No, nothing. Fight for us? How? Who am I supposed to be fighting? How do I fight for us? Do I fight you? You're the one who's not changing. You wanna fight me but not fight for this relationship? Okay. You gonna miss me when I'm gone. Miss you when you're gone. What are you talking about? Don't worry about what I'm talking about. When I'm looking down on you from heaven, I'll pray for you. Pray for me from heaven. Oh my, not this again. God got me because you don't. So welcome back, people. Welcome back. So as you can see, I always add a little bit of humor to these skits because I have to. That's how I do it. That's kind of, I feel like, other than being a self-aware narcissist, I feel like that's what kind of makes my stuff different, is because I add a little splash of humor to my stuff. Some people don't like the humor. They say I'm making fun of abuse victims, but the people who really follow me and know my message know that is absolutely not the case at all. But yeah, so back to the skit at hand, y'all. Sometimes narcissists, like whenever you bring your feelings up to a narcissist, or you want to talk to a narcissist about how they are treating you, it is going to be viewed as an attack on them, because this is how you know narcissistic people are this is how you know that narcissists know that they are not treating you good. Because anytime you try to bring up your feelings or how you feel or how they're treating you, they take it as an attack, because they know this talk or this chat is going to be negative. It's going to have a lot of negativity laced inside of it, and they know it. So they try to shut you down. They try to ignore you, or they try to invalidate you all at the same time. Because that's what they'll do. They'll say it just like in that video. It's crazy to see how many people resonate with a lot of the things that I say, because that's how it goes. Yeah, that's absolutely how it goes right there. 100% of the time, not 100% of the time, but like, that's absolutely how it goes with a lot of narcissists and toxic people. We view it as an attack on us because we don't want to hear about it. I guarantee you, go up to your narcissistic person, go up to your toxic person, whatever, and say, hey, look, babe, you treat me so good. Like, I love the way you treat me. Like, I love it. Thank you so much. See how they react. Now, go up to them again, or you can just imagine this scenario. Now imagine going up to them again and saying, hey, look, babe, can we talk about how you've been treating me? In that voice and that tone changes. Can we talk about your body language changes? Can we talk about how you've been treating me? Oh my God, what reaction will you get? Because they accept the good stuff, but they don't want to hear about the bad stuff. And the longer you stay in these relationships, the more you tolerate it, the more they think that you're okay with it. And it makes sense. I know a lot of people are like, this doesn't make sense. It absolutely makes sense to narcissistic people, toxic people, because we think based on logic. We take we like to remove the emotions from the conversation. We like to remove the emotional component of everything and base it all on the logic. We base it on the logical standpoint of things like that. You see what I'm saying? So when you're dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person, they take the emotions out of it. It's like, so if you stay, you must be okay with how I treat you. Nobody tell the narcissist that you're trauma bonded to them. Like, no, I'm trauma bonded to you. They're gonna look at you like you're stupid. Trauma bonded to me? Shut the hell up. They don't want to hear that. They're going to look at you like you're stupid, and they're going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Just like in the skit, I'm fine with who I am. If you don't like it here, you need to leave. But guess what? The small caveat comes, because if you do try to leave, some of them will try to keep you there, and still not promise to change. When did I say I was going to change in that video? In that skit, when did that narcissist or toxic person, when did they say that they were going to change? They didn't. They said, of course, they make you try to make you feel guilty about leaving. Oh, wow, you're not going to fight for us? How do you fight for it? Yo, I know I'm getting loud. I got this mic on. How do you fight for a relationship? How? How do you fight for a relationship with the other person not willing to communicate with you? How do you fight? Unless you can start there and put some boxing gloves on, or fist fight, or get in a wrestling ring, or the MMA, or the cage, the MMA cage. How do you fight for a relationship? Who do you fight? You can't fight yourself. You gonna fight yourself? You already are fighting yourself because you want to leave. The part of you that wants to leave is fighting the part that wants to stay. But how do you fight a narcissist? We got to communicate better. Exactly, we have to communicate better, but you don't listen. How do you fight for a relationship? Just like I said in the skit, who am I supposed to be fighting? You? Am I supposed to fight you? Because you're the one with the communication issues. You're the one who's not listening. You're the one who doesn't pay attention to me. You're the one who invalidates my feelings. And because you decide to stay, they think you're okay with them doing all of that. They don't want to change. But then the caveat comes, if you try to leave out of here, they make you feel guilty. You never loved me, and here you go, the empath, the codependent person. I do love you. You just don't want to listen. And then you suck back into the shit, and they don't change, and the situation keeps going on and on and on. And you get mad at them. It gets to a point in these relationships where you can't blame the narcissist for being who they are. You can't blame them anymore. You can blame them for manipulating. You can blame them for getting you this far. But sooner or later, blaming them does not help you heal. It does not help you move past that. We got to look inward. Because me personally, as a narcissist, I used to blame my dad and my mom or whatever goes on the side of my head. I used to blame them. But blaming them gives them the power, and it stops me from having any kind of chance at altering my behaviors. I can't blame my parents. I can't blame my dad. Because I can, but gives them the power. I don't want nobody having power over me. I'm a narcissist. What that sound like? I don't want anybody to have any kind of power over me, but y'all do you as an empath or codependent, super empath, whatever you want to be today, whatever the title you're giving yourself, you might not be an empath, you might just be a regular human being. You might just be a non-narcissist. But you give them this power and control over you, and they like it. They use it. They hit you they hit you with it like it's a damn weapon. They take your empathy, weld it into some brass knuckles and hit you right in your goddamn mouth with it. They hit you in the face with your own empathy. They turn your feelings, your emotions against you. You have to get that under control because you can't blame them for being them. You can feel sorry for them. Okay, cool. You can love people from a distance. I love you, but I can't be with you because you're destroying me. Being with you holds me back from being the best version of myself because you're unwilling to alter any of your behaviors to make me feel safe, to make me feel comfortable. So I'm leaving. You gonna leave me? You don't want to leave me? You gonna really leave me? Blah, blah, boo, boo. And then you see at the end, the little subtle hint to the unaliving threats, because when all else fails, they're going to threaten to go hang themselves from a tree. They're going to threaten to take a pistol and do themselves in with it. They're going to threaten to go see God and watch you from above. And I know people are going to be like, well, that ain't no narcissist is going to heaven, so they leave you wrong there. You definitely wrong there. They're not going to be looking down on us. They're going to be looking up from us burning, because they're going to be in a lake of fire. Come on, y'all. I'm telling y'all, you have the power. Like I said, if I am go to therapy and deal with my narcissistic personality disorder, you can go to therapy to deal with what's going on inside of you that makes it difficult for you to leave these relationships. And I don't tell everybody to leave. If you want to leave, leave. If you want to stay, understand that this is your future. This is them. This is me in the flesh showing you who I am, who I'm going to be. I'm not altering my behaviors. I'm not changing anything about me. You have to accept me for who I am, or you need to move on. Oh, you really gonna move on? Please don't leave me. You gonna leave? Wow, you don't care about me. You never loved me. Get out of here. You never loved me. Here I go. I do love you. I love you so much. You're the most important person. Gotcha. You lose. Gotcha. That's what I said. That's what I said to my daughter when she was trying to run by. I try to change her diaper. She like take off running. I'm like, gotcha. This is how narcissists do right there. When you try to run by them to escape, they grab you and say, gotcha. You have to empower yourself, y'all. And this is not a victim blaming episode. Y'all know I'm not about that. I'm about victim, survivor, thriver, taking back your power, taking back your control, because that's what I'm doing in my life. You can do it. Whatever control and power looks like to you, you do that. Because everybody can't leave. Everybody doesn't want to leave. And I don't judge people for leaving or staying. Unless there's some kids getting physically harmed or mentally destroyed, then you might get some judgment coming. You might get some judgment fireballs coming at you. But, you know what I mean? But it's still, everybody's situation is going to be different. You know, if you got 8 kids and you've been a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home dad for a long period of time, then yeah, you might be here. You know what I mean? You might have to learn to deal with this person because they have financially abused you. They control you. They control all the finances, all the money. They control every single thing that's going on in the house. You know what I mean? But you can do it. Whatever power and control looks like to you, do it. Take it back. If power and control means staying in this relationship, understanding that you can't change this person, the only thing that you can work on is you, and that's what power and control is. Either way, I'm happy for you. Whatever helps you heal and feel better about yourself in this situation, whatever helps you grow, whatever helps you grow, whatever helps you as a rose grow through the crack in the concrete, whatever helps you grow through that crack in the concrete, do that. Empower yourselves, y'all. I know I ran on this rant on this episode. I probably got off topic and whatnot, but y'all know how I get when I goddamn get hype. I want to see people win. I like to see people win. I like to see them win because of me helping them. You know what I mean? Because of Ben Taylor helping you, all motivation. Because of Cluster B Milkshake helping y'all. You know, and all my people with the Narc Avengers on TikTok or whatnot, them helping you. But y'all, let me hop off this thing. I know I went on a little bit longer. I like to keep these around 10 minutes. This was 11 something now, 12 almost, whatever. But anyways, y'all, like and subscribe for more. Look, I'm open to topic suggestions, y'all. I'm about to start a live show here. I'm trying to get the time down. Is it going to be in the afternoon or in later evening? Probably in the afternoon because I don't have my kids and stuff like that. So anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Like and subscribe for more. If you made it this far, thank you so much. As much as y'all learn from me, I learn even more from you. Be blessed. Stay empowered. Mental Illness is out. Peace.